Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Woo. Around 2 years ago, I filmed a video about what's on my phone, and that was my old phone, which was the Android version. So now I'm redoing this video idea again with my new phone, which is an iPhone. So some background information about this phone. I recently got it. Okay, I got it like 3 months ago and I vlogged about it. Sorry for the thunder noises. It's currently raining. That's why we're all getting cozy here. So I got this phone on New Year's Eve and I vlogged about it. You guys can go watch that vlog. I'll link it down below somewhere. And this is the iPhone 11 in green color. The reason why I did not get the other iPhones, like the newer one, like the 12 or 13, it's because they are actually quite expensive, and I was thinking about getting the 12, but they just don't have stock. And as for the 13, they don't have the green color, and I really wanted the green color because it's just so beautiful. For the accessories for this iPhone, I have a couple of phone cases. I have this one, which is from Lou Case, and it's like super nice. It's the bricky one. So basically there's like different food on the cover, like the banana, the toast, the strawberry, the juice, egg, milk, croissant, coffee, cereal, coffee maker, chocolate sauce, bread, and all of this. So it's like super amazing design. And Lou Case is actually a local, it's a Malaysian brand here that makes and sell phone cases, and I love their brand a lot. This case has like bumper protection, so when you drop your phone, it protects your phone. Okay, just saying, this is not a sponsored video or anything, but I just really love their cases. So if Lou Case would like to sponsor me, I'm always open. Beside this case, I also have the this one, which is the plastic one. It's a plastic case with a pop socket on it, and it's the Snoopy pop socket, and it's like super cute, and I just love it so much. So basically I got this case from Shopee for around $3. Okay, the reason why I got this case, it was because I was purchasing something. I was purchasing this little cable clips thing, and then I just need a little bit more money, like to hit the target, then I can get some vouchers or something. So I was just going back to the shop and I was searching for something, and then I found this case which was only like 3 ringgit, so I decided to buy it. So the plastic case doesn't really have any protection like the bumpers like this case have, so I don't really bring it outside. I just use it at home because, you know, whenever I'm watching Netflix, it has the pop socket to support, so that's what I'm just using it for. And the pop socket, I just got it for like 60 cents. Next, I have these two Mr. DIY cases. I got them like for super cheap price, and the quality is actually not that bad. The reason why I got these two cases because you know, when the day I was getting my phone was completely naked, and I just need to buy at least a case for it. So I just went to Mr. DIY because they sell like super cheap and good quality cases. So I think that's all for the accessories. Unfortunately, they don't come with the ear pods anymore, the white ones that they used to come in the box, because apparently they want to save environment and all. They don't even come with the brick. I have to buy the brick separately for like $50, and that's just like, Apple is ripping me off, okay? And it's just so sad. Screen recording is starting. So this is my home page. It's the same wallpaper that I have on my laptop. And then I'm just gonna swipe up to unlock my phone because yeah. So I have like a couple of pages. So let's just go to the first page first, which is the home page. In the home page, I have utilities, which I have voice memos, compass, measure, and calculator. In case you're wondering what measure is, it's basically like a measuring app, like, oh, okay, like a measure the distance, and it's like super useful when you're outside and you don't really have a measuring tool or anything, and you really want to measure something so badly. So I think this is like a really good app. I think it's only available for iPhones. I'm not sure if it's available for iPad or not, but I'm also not sure if it's available for Android, but yes, it's available for the iPhone. Then I have my messages, calendar, For calendar, in my old phone, which was an Android phone, I used to use Google Calendar, and I really like Google Calendar because I just plan everything out there. But since now I am moving my whole life onto Apple, and they just gave me iCal, which to be honest I don't mind at all, but and I don't miss Google Calendar. That's the problem. I'm okay with iCal, but I'm still getting a bit used to it. Anyway, I have photos, clock, settings, weather. Okay, for weather, right, because I'm like super into this weather app after the flooding happens. And oh, it's currently raining now, which is so true, yes. And then I have like other places as well on my weather app to play around to see other places weather, like what's their weather, because it's fun to do so. Yeah. Oh my god, it's 6 degrees in London. Ooh. DC is like 3 degrees, super cold. And then I have my Gmail, and then I have notes. Ooh, locked. Where I have all like my notes, of course. I have my color. This is like the color for whenever I'm editing or making graphics for my YouTube channel. And then I have my my YouTube ending. This is the one that you always see at the bottom of my video, the description part. And then my hashtag is for my Instagram. By the way, please follow me on Instagram. Yeah, to like how to say, promote my post for free to other people. Yeah. Okay, then next I have the Apple App Store, which sometimes I go on it and I find some random games that might be fun to play. Yeah, then Google Translate, Google Photos. Okay, I know there's like Apple Photos and Google Photos, but to be honest, I use both because Google Photo just back up all your photos into the cloud, and Google Photos sort of like keep track of your memories and stuff like that. So it's like a good place to store a memory. For example, like 2 years ago today, what's happening? Oh, okay, this happened. Okay, wow. Yeah, this kind of stuff happened. So it's sort of like, show you your memory of what happened. And then I have Google Drive, Google Maps. To be honest, I never use Apple Maps. I always use Google Maps. Then the widgets, I have 2 widgets only. The first one is this one, which shows my battery percentage, because I don't know why they removed it. And then I also have the Spotify at the bottom, which I'm listening to Adele's 25. It's just so good. I love 30, I love 21, and I love 25 also. Actually, I love all of her albums. And then in the second page, which I call it my main page because it's where I'm most active at. Okay, at the first top left, it's my shopping folder. So in my shopping folder, I have Shopee, H&M, Uniqlo, Shein. Is it pronounced as Shein or Shein? Cause like I see some people they pronounce it as Shein, some people they pronounce it as Shein. So I'm really not sure. And then IKEA Shopping. Okay, IKEA Shopping is a highly recommended app for whoever who loves IKEA so much. So it's basically like it's like an IKEA app. Then you can search for products like bed frames. You can search for your products, you can see the prices as well. It's like really useful, and you also can see the stock availability. So you can check in other stock. Okay, Damansara is out of stock. Cheras have stock. So that's how you know which IKEA you want to go to. And another cool feature is that there's a scan barcode function where you can just pick up a product, scan the barcode, and you get the details of the product. Let me demonstrate to you. I have an IKEA plan here, and I just scan it for you. Oh no. Yeah, and it works. Okay, it works. And you can tell, oh, this is, I don't know what plan is this, but it's $12.90. It's available at IKEA Cheras, woo. So some good to know information and stuff like that. So it's like a super useful app for when you're going to IKEA. Next, I have Muji Passport, which is totally unrelated to shopping, but it's just like my Muji membership. Then next, the second folder, I have another folder that will make me spend my money, which is Foodpanda, Grab, and Touch and Go e-wallet. They are like super convenient because I can just order food when I'm at home, and I can just pay with Touch and Go e-wallet. Super convenient. And then the next folder is my games. Now compared to my previous phone, I have toned down a lot on my games because I don't want to get too addicted, number one. Number two, I don't want to waste storage that much. So yeah, because I realized that I don't really play a lot of the games that I've installed. So here I have Subway Surfers, Brawl Stars, BitLife, Mobile Legends, Wizardtopia, Helix Jump, Perfectil. So Subway Surfers is like a really OG game and I'm getting back into it. Then next I have Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars is like a game I discovered during the lockdown and I love it. I love it a lot. It's like a shorter, a more simpler version of Mobile Legends. Okay, and BitLife. Okay, BitLife, I know the logo, the icon is like a sperm. Okay, trust me, it's very appropriate. It's not like anything inappropriate or anything related to sexuality or something. Okay, BitLife is basically a game where you can craft out someone's life. For example, I have this girl and I'm just like at her age. Okay, I'm starting in primary school and lactose intolerance. Report her to principal, and then I can like do a lot of stuff. For example, like adoption, accessories, commit crime, go to the casino, blah blah blah. So you can just like do whatever you want in your life that you can't do it in real life. Just do it in BitLife. Then next I have Mobile Legends. If you don't know what Mobile Legends is, I don't know what to say. Then Wizardtopia is like a game for me to play when I'm really bored, but it's also really cute. So basically it's like a tycoon game where you just keep collecting money, and this is my resort, and then I have my restaurant here. Okay, and this is my takeaway section, and then I have my pastry counter, my snacks counter, and my chef is over here preparing food, and I also have the public sleeping area. How do you say this? Okay, I don't know what this is, but it's like a community sleeping area. And there's a tea corner over here. Yeah. And then I also have my spa. Yeah. And then I have my private bedrooms. This is the natural. Okay, the theme of this bedroom is like natural green. And then I have my second private bedroom, which to be honest, I have no idea what the theme is, but it looks nice, that's all. That matters. Then in here is my third private bedroom, which I have not done any renovating to it because it's new. And then my fourth as well, it's also new, so I haven't really done a lot of renovating to it. So yeah, that's about Wizardtopia. And Helix Jump is like a never-ending game. It's basically just letting this ball flow down to the hole or something. Wait, let me demo it to you. Yeah, just like that. And it's a never-ending game. It never gets any difficult or like any easier or anything. It's just like that, and just play it for fun when you're really bored. And then Perfectil is just the latest game that I've downloaded because I saw its ad on TikTok, and it's all like a super cute game. Post. Like my own post. Yeah, and basically you can like have cats and all, and then you also can like there's like some story in it. I'll collect the poop. There's also like some story in it that you can like see the story. For example, like you can go to your journal and you can go to like see your stories. You know, like story games like that. But the thing is that the story actually needs hearts, and it just takes forever to earn the hearts, so just give up with that game. And then in the next folder I have my school folder, and I have Microsoft Teams and Microsoft Outlook. Yeah, that's all about it. Then I have Facebook, Instagram. Also, please follow me on Instagram. There's my Instagram, okay? And I have Lightroom. Lightroom is like the only photo editing apps that I use currently because I feel like it's really good. And I have Canva. Canva I mainly use it for college, like design graphics and stuff like that. And then I have YouTube, Netflix, and YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio is like a place where I manage my channel and then where I interact with you guys through the comment sections. And then I have Facebook Messenger, I have WhatsApp, I have Pinterest. Pinterest is where I find most of my creative inspiration. So yeah, it's like super aesthetic and nice. And I have TikTok. Okay, I recently got into making more TikToks than I used to, and so far nothing is blooming up, so it's okay. And then I have my bank app, which is where I check my bank account. And then I have my Sejatra. My Sejatra is like the COVID app where you have to scan to enter places. And then I have Bandcamp. Bandcamp is like where I preview music from my YouTube. And then in this page, I only have one widget, which is the screen time, to tell me how much time I've spent on my phone. Okay, moving on. Okay, the third page, I have reminders where I put down on my to-do list. And then I have Notion. Notion is where I plan for most of my YouTube videos, yeah, stuff like that. My video plans, like what's in my backpack. And then I write down notes for my YouTube video. And then I have I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. But it's an app where I plan out my Instagram content. Like I want to make my Instagram feed aesthetic, and that's how I plan out my Instagram feed to be aesthetic. Ooh. And I have Family Mart. Family Mart is just like an app where I can get like discount and promotions on Family Mart. And then next I have Pocket. Pocket is basically an iPhone version for Procreate. It's still Procreate, but it's for iPhone. And yeah, that's how where I draw stuff. This is my new outro, if you haven't realized it yet. Okay, I think that this is the first video that I'm gonna use this new outro, so you guys will see at the end of the video. Woo! So it's basically like where I draw stuff. Because I don't own an iPad, because it's like expensive, so I just use my iPhone to draw all of my graphics for my videos and for my assignments and all. Then I have Top Stickers, which is an app I used to make WhatsApp stickers. And then I have My Unify, which is an app where I pay for my Wi-Fi. And then KPP01 is an app where I learn my driving stuff. And then in this page, I only have one widget, which is this one, which is basically the reminder widget where I put down my to-do list. Yep. And then in the last page, I only have Google Sheets there because I want like a page of my wallpaper. I don't want to destroy, like how do you say, I don't want to destroy the view of my wallpaper. Yeah, I just created an additional page for it. Okay, and then at the bottom bar, I have phone, Spotify, camera, and Safari. Yeah. And then my other apps that I did not show you is probably like CapCut. CapCut is like a mobile video editing app, and it's really like convenient and easy to use, especially when I'm on the go, when I need to edit videos quickly on my phone for like TikTok or something. So I just use CapCut. And I have KPP Test Pro, which is driving stuff again. And I have Meitu. Meitu is like a China app for photo editing, and I just use it mainly to smooth out my skin in pictures. And I have Metronome. Metronome is like the tuck 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 thing where people use it for music, like whenever they're playing music or something. Then I have Twitter, just Twitter, and I have Waze, I have Zoom. And then other apps that I probably did not show you is like DragsX. DragsX is like a digital fashion app where you can just take a photo and then go into this app, and it's gonna like Photoshop digital clothes onto you. So that's like super cool and fun to play with whenever you're bored. And I think that's it for what's on my phone. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much, and please subscribe if you do like my videos. I'll be creating more exciting and fun content, hopefully. Okay, and yeah, I think that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.